The dynamics of a forest aren't realized without time. Roots split stone, leaves turn to soil, and even what once seemed permanent drifts quietly toward ruin. Our object permanence thrives in observation, and in its absence, the woods is allowed to flow. Once freed from a moment, the forest animates, moves in its own time, and when we glimpse back, we find time was never ours. We don't want to believe, but we weren't meant to. Decay's grasp reaches out to rake back what it lent, not to try to return to what once was. It does not remember. It simply does, stripping form to silence, without purpose, without promise. It reaches out without intent, takes without reason. What stands will fall. I set out today on a path I thought I understood, but what I found is the path I thought was beneath my feet was never there to begin with.
Well, well, well. If it isn't one of my favorite things. A nicely defined game trail. I just gotta follow it deep into the woods. Hopefully get away from civilization. Ooh. So I believe this mushroom is called wrinkled peach. And it's definitely a vibe. It's a really nice shade of like corally pinky orange. Look at that thing. It's a nice looking mushroom. Now I don't think it's toxic, but it isn't edible. So a great first specimen on today's journey. Isn't this so nice? Just look at this. Completely lush Hoosier forest. Poison ivy. Right there. It's one of the most annoying plants. First of all, like, it's toxic. You shouldn't touch it. It can be vining, it can be bushy. The leaves are always like different colors. They can be big, they can be small. It's annoying. I need to get to that yellow flower. Whoa! This right here is some sort of woodland sunflower. So it's a composite flower. So they're pretty cool. Now isn't this nice? Guess I'll go this way. I think these boots are waterproof. I wore these boots and these pants because of these bad boys here. Those things stick to everything, man. I'd rather not test the waterproofness of my boots. Luckily, I've got great balance. I'll get to you in a second. This right here is dotted smartweed. It's in Polygonaceae, the buckwheat family. They're pretty much a weed. Don't think you can see on camera. There's something cool there. If it'll focus. Hello? Scrophilariaceae is its family. I think it's figwort. Why can't I freaking get it to focus? My goodness. Can I get it? I need a telephoto lens, I think. So it's a pretty interesting looking little flower there. The bug will like climb in to get the nectar inside and then deposit its pollen onto the bug's back or something. It's a nice color. It's a nice shade of red. Ah, look at this little flower right here. This is a member of the bellflower family. Campanulaceae, I think. Don't know much about the bellflower family, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, look at the bright sun coming in from the trees. Jeez. But it makes a nice little scene. I'm like oh, well, time to test the waterproofness of my shoe. We've got some creeping jenny. It's in the family Primulaceae. Commonly used as a ground cover in like nice gardens or something. I think my sock is getting wet currently. What the freak? So I'm gonna cross here, but I don't think I'll be able to stand still on that rock very well. So when you're doing this kind of crossing, you gotta plan your whole path so you can just kind of do it quickly, and then you don't have to stop. So, boom. And that's the game. That's one of my favorite little games to play. That and name the plant. Boom. You gotta love when nature provides a way. Oh, there's a branch on me. Cool. Climbing. We love climbing. And then you just gotta grab on. Oh, I gotta get out there. There's just so many plants. Oh, one of my favorite flowers. This is ironweed. It's in Asteraceae in the Verniniae tribe. Just look at it. It's just such a nice color. Just this lovely shade of purple. I'm gonna try to get some aerial perspective of what exactly this is. I feel invincible with these pants on, except for thorns. These are not good for thorns. Yeah, there's a number of them. So by the looks of it, I'm guessing this maybe once was a clearing, like for farmland, or maybe just like a yard. Future Kyler, identify what this is. Imagine if there's just like a freaking bear trap. Oh, this right here is a thistle. It's a member of Asteraceae, of course. Everything is. That is mid-bloom. I think they bloom bigger than this, but yeah, there you go. I just got bit or something. Ow. Jeez, why is my pinky? Ow, what the freak? Right there on my pinky, it's hurting a lot for some reason. What the heck is happening? I don't see anything. Do thistles hurt like that? I never knew, bro. Ah, my freaking nail bed hurts. It hurts a lot. Like it feels like there's like sharp things in my hand. Is it this tree? There's no way this entire tree is like that. Anyway, we've got a cool mushroom here I've never seen before, but that's not saying much. It looks like it's pretty rotted, but I think it's getting a little better. I'm gonna try to run it under water when I get down to the creek again, hopefully. Whew. It is better. Look at this absolute Goliath of a walnut tree, black walnut. In the Juglanaceae or Juglanaceae family, the walnut family. Just look how big this freaking bark is, dude. I need to fly up there and take a gander. I wonder how old this tree is. Like it's just so massive and it's so big around. I just love the scenery. When you're in like a thick forest, too dark for any plants to grow on the hillside. Just super cool, not a lot of sunlight. Look at this pathway here. The deer are so nice to me. Building this beautifully constructed path. This is really just MTV Cribs for deer. Look at that tree. Oh, is it still growing too? Hold on, I've got to go down there. What kind of tree is it? I think it's a black walnut again. Right there. I'll switch to my phone. So as rainwater fell, it would expose more and more dirt and it would erode. And then these stones that were in the dirt are preserving all the dirt that's below it. So you're left with these really cool formations. Very delicate though. Here we go. I'm climbing up onto this tree. Oh, that, my friend. I don't think that's poison ivy. I'm moving on. All right, this will be the sketchiest part. Oh my gosh. I lost confidence for a second. Black walnut, what are we thinking? The bark looks like black walnut and this looks like black walnut. We've got our pinnate compound leaves. Oh, you know what? This is a black walnut tree. It just smells like black walnut. Oh, just look at this little black walnut structure here. It's like I'm walking way up in the air. I gotta look up close at its structures. Boom. I've stumbled close to someone's house. I think the property line's there. There's like a fence. Look at this. It's like an old tractor without any of its exterior. It's only the metal. Look at this massive sycamore root structure that was once underground. And then as the creek ran through here, it just eroded out. Isn't that cool? So that's what it looks like underground. Ooh, absolute colossal unit of a tree. It is huge. Like, that's like 6 feet or more, 7 feet wide. Absolutely beautiful. This is like why sycamore trees are some of my favorite trees. That sycamore is easily over 100 feet. Judging from my drone's altitude, that's pretty awesome. Also, that house is completely derelict, dare I say, crumbling. I kind of want to This is so hard to walk through. It's like all 8 feet tall. I can't even see where I'm going. I'm gonna go back to the place where I initially saw the house because it looked like it was a little bit clearer. Everyone guess what family it is. Little tiny white flowers. It is Asteraceae. It's a composite tribe Eupatoriae. It looks like white snake root. I'm not sure if there are multiple species of that. I mean, we're in the middle of nowhere. Look at this. It'd be cool to find something real interesting. I wonder if this is like another house that was here or what, because I mean I'm not even seeing a foundation. I don't know what this would be here for. Something is walking near me. Oh my gosh, what am I hearing? I need to get to this room. It's full of documents and books. Bro, there's something or someone else here. I'm thinking it's a something. Look at these. I'm pretty sure these were planted intentionally as like shrubs. They're enormous now. Oh look, a berry, that'll help identify it. There we go. Oh my gosh, there's like a I thought that was like the bells of death's toll or something. There's a binder there. League of Women Voters. Interesting. Yeah, I've definitely got to get to this room. I can't even get through there. I'm not that skinny, yo. Oh my gosh. Look at these shrubs. They're enormous. They're like 20 feet tall. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, the floor is just collapsing. That is not taking my weight at all. Yeah, I'm not walking in this way. I'm gonna try to... Those are just closets? Yeah, so I'd have to walk across all of this collapsing floor to get further in. I'm not doing that. Is it like a mailbox? There's so much broken glass all around this window. I won't be able to just climb through because I am not risking getting cut. Look at this. There's nothing growing here. Yeah, this used to be asphalt, which means this used to be their driveway, I guess. Bro, there's something else here. Hopefully this concrete doesn't collapse beneath me. That's not gonna move very well. Oh my gosh. If you're here, announce yourself. If you... Hello? I'm friendly, I don't mean any harm. But I am carrying. This is not what I had in mind for today. I'm guessing 80s. Or maybe they were old people. There's no telling how long it's been like this. Oh, that's spooky. Look at this. I do not want to go in there. Bro, I just heard the weirdest sound. There's something weird going on. Oh, that better not be a freaking snake. I'm gonna try to get over to that entryway, because that's how I get to the room. Oh my gosh. It's not even that narrow, I just am extra cautious. There's the entryway again. Yeah, we're doing good. Bro, I'm hearing things. So we go through this tiny opening. I made it. Why is this upside down? 1970? Daggum. I wish I could go into the kitchen, but the floor in there is completely untrustworthy. All right. I'm leaving. And I'm good. That was something. This is a really nice piece of land though. Their back, they had that big glass facade, had that yard. Oh man, that would have been so cool. I'm gonna try to go up their driveway. Big old satellite dish. Those are so cool. Look what we have here. I'm gonna let you guess what family it's in. Oh, look at that. Nice purpley yellow. And then look at these leaves. The leaves is what gives it away for me. And then of course these fruits. This is one of the examples of stuff you're not supposed to eat when you find it in the forest or the fields. Solanaceae solanum genus. And the berries are poisonous. There's a helicopter. I hope it's not coming for me. I freaking love black walnut trees, man. That helicopter's getting closer. Just to be safe, I'm gonna hide under these trees and not move.
I want to leave. I want to break free.
The helicopter's coming back around. I don't know what to do about a freaking helicopter. Oh, they're flying like right over my head. Oh yeah. That sketches me out. Are they circling back around? I'll take my hood off, don't look so nefarious. Bro, they're coming back around. You know what? My drone kind of gives off a radio beacon. I'm not in a no-fly zone or anything. When I first took off with my drone, for some reason it wasn't letting me fly above 11 feet. But then I restarted the flight and it let me fly up to 400. So I'm so far away from my car, it's insane. I'm never going back there again. Bro, the helicopter's back. I'm trying to flee, but I've never seen anything like this before. It just looked really interesting to me. Future Kyler, take care of identification, please. The helicopter's been staying kind of over there. The only problem is I'm sort of walking in that direction because that's where I parked. Am I being a hypochondriac? Maybe. Am I rightfully being a little cautious? I don't know. Oh, there's so many things I'm passing up. Partridge fee right there. This is some sort of dogwood. These are tulip poplars. I'm approaching my car. I'm a freaking criminal now. One thing's for sure, and that is I'm taking the long way home. It's there.
I made it out, and yeah, I forgot to record a proper send-off. Remember to check out Between Houses' new album, Between Houses, out today. I featured it on the last video. Personally, I think it's amazing. Sam and I have worked together musically for a long time, so if you like the folksier side of the music featured throughout my channel, I highly recommend giving it a listen. It's out everywhere.